Disclaimer, my readings are not for the faint of heart. Must have thick skin.
So if you've been completely single and you're just curious as to whether or not, someone's coming towards you while you're currently single, then this message is for you. So this is the 8-card spread, and we're going to focus on why you're currently single. All right, and then next we're going to focus on who is coming towards you. All right, next we'll look into when. When is this person coming? And then we'll ask for advice. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started on why you are currently single. We have the High Priestess and the King of Wands. All right, so I feel like there is someone who is interested in you, but I kind of feel like this person is just being quiet, and they also maybe has you on a pedestal. This person sees you as someone that is mystical. I feel like they also see you as a nurturing person, and I feel like they see the intuitive side of you. So there is this sense of knowing that if they were to approach you, that they need to come correctly. So I feel like this person has been quietly watching you or observing you. And it's even possible that your dreams have been trying to tell you that someone was in your energy or that someone was getting ready to come towards you. Another reason why you may be currently single is because of a fire sign. I don't know if there's a fire sign that is attached to you or that you're still attached to them, or if this fire sign is somehow just kind of interfering in your love life, whether it's a male or female, but it could be. Speaking of, it's possible too that there is some sort of a spirit energy around you, and I'm not sure, why they would be preventing you from moving forward or blocking your love life, but there is a possibility that there is a spirit around you doing this. Maybe it's protecting you, especially if it's an ancestor. Maybe this person is just like, I'm just simply protecting you. There's no one, if someone is not worthy of you, then I'm going to remove them from your life. Now, you also may be very focused right now. Maybe you've been someone that has come off as just very quiet or shy, or you've been hiding or staying in the background, not wanting any attention, and just remaining very shy, coy, secret. Maybe you are intentionally just coming off as someone who is not interested in a relationship at the moment. So, there's a lot of factors that could go into why you're currently single. But I really kind of feel like, there is someone that has been observing you, and they've been keeping their distance, and, this person likely has you on a pedestal and wants to be the right person for you. All right, so let's see who is coming towards you. You have the King of Cups and then the Emperor. So it does seem to be like this hopeless romantic, but I also feel like they are someone who could be very dominating. This person is very analytical. They like to observe. It is like this same energy here. It's possible too that this person has like a mask on, whereas you wouldn't be aware that this is the person that is interested in you. They're not showing it. I feel like they're projecting a different type of persona, and underneath, this person is like very protective of you. They're a father type figure. They could also be just like hyper masculine. I feel like they are really, they are showing as in like psychic or intuitive themselves, but insensitive. But I really feel like there's another side to them. They can be someone who will hurt somebody for you. Maybe this person, was in the military, but they definitely can be very assertive or aggressive when they need to be. I feel like they are a sensitive person. I don't feel like they'll hurt you. I just feel like, that because they seem very poised, very mild-mannered, but if you push them the wrong way, they're, you might not like that side of them. Now, this guy could also, or person, could also be someone who is creative. They could be a literal singer. They might be a musician, whether they do it professionally or it's like a hidden talent of theirs. I feel like it's a possibility that they have like a fair tone complexion. Now, if they are a different race, that could also be a situation as to why they're quiet, because maybe they're not sure if you would date outside of your race. So it is possible that this person is like another race. But I feel like this person is very talented. I feel like they're creative. They also could mirror your energy, especially when it comes to the intuitive side and being an empath. I feel like this person's very compassionate, and I feel like they empathize with others. They seem to be very relaxed or casual when it comes to their attire, but they clean up well. Like if they want to put on a suit, if they want to get dressed up, they can. But for the most part, I feel like this person is just like very casual, very relaxed. I feel like they have like a very nice voice. I feel like if you heard their voice, you would be like, do you sing? Like you should sing, because their voice is very beautiful. It's like even just their speaking voice, you can tell that they can probably sing. Yeah. And I feel like they would do things like, write poetry or say poetic things. You might initially feel like they're playing mind games, but they're coming off as pretty mature and older, so I don't feel like they're playing mind games. Yeah, usually this would be the age range of 40 and up, but if they're in their 30s, if they're a little younger, then they're mature for their age. And maybe this person has gone through a lot. Maybe this person has been in the military, or maybe they have been a street, fighting in the streets, growing up. But yeah, I feel like this person has two personalities. They also might come from a very disciplined background, like maybe their family is conservative or political, which could also be a reason why they take their time, because they know their family is going to critique them in their choices. Yeah. All right, so let's see when this person is coming towards you. All right, so we have the Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So honestly, it might be a while. This is like Pentacle energy, and not only that, it's the Pentacle energy that is like stuck in a loop. So, you know, maybe this person is constantly going back and forth with themselves as to whether or not they should approach you or not. They could be very awkward or nervous. And into the way they communicate, I feel like maybe is very subtle. Maybe they are a person of little words, or few words. And, you know, I just kind of feel that it could be a while. It could also be within a unit of two. So 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, even 2 years. Also could be, hang on. All right, sorry about that. So I was getting ready to say that the timing also could be dealing with an earth season. So Virgo is the next earth season. And then after that, we have Capricorn season and then Taurus season. So it could be that. Could be on the 2nd of any month. It does seem like something's constantly changing though. The situation, I feel like the timing is a little off. It also may be that Mercury retrograde has something to do with it. Maybe the retrograde of the planet is causing delays or some sort of setback. Saturn is retrograde too, but I feel like this might be more of a Mercury issue when it comes to communication. So yeah, but then again too, Saturn is the slow moving planet, and Saturn rules Capricorn. So either way, it just seems like their approach when they would come forward is a little slow. It also could be a start-stop situation. So like, say they approached you sooner than later. It's like, that would just be like the initial meeting or connection, and then maybe it would stop, or you wouldn't hear from this person, or maybe this is someone that you pass by at work all the time, and then all of a sudden, now that they spoke to you, you never see them because they got transferred to a different floor or whatever. Then you start to see them again in a parking lot, and it just seems like it would be something that is just kind of stagnant or start-stop. All right, so let's see what the advice is. You have the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so the advice, I feel like, is about you just kind of being patient and to also focus. Now, I don't know if there is something that you're supposed to be doing at the moment, like studying, like if you're in school for anything, or if you just got some sort of job promotion, or if you just got hired. But I kind of feel like maybe you're supposed to be focusing on your professional life, your career life. Also, if there are any health issues that you're currently dealing with, feels like maybe you're supposed to just kind of focus on health. Maybe there are some things that you're needing, to get prepared for health-wise. It seems like you're also just needing to follow some sort of rules or regulations. So I don't know what's happening right now. It really just kind of feels like something's going on in your life where you have to stay focused. You have to keep working. You have to study. You're like under someone's supervision, or someone is instructing you, and you're having to study. Also could be like reverse, like maybe you are a teacher, or some sort of advisor, and you're going to be busy with students, or educating people. Also, in regards to advice, if you've been thinking about going to therapy, maybe there's a need for you to focus on doing that, so that you can be prepared for when a relationship begins. Like, you won't bring any emotional baggage into a new relationship. You also might need to get your finances together. I feel like you need structure in your life. Something's going on where, there maybe is a focus on structure, routine, and things of that sort. So it could also be that you need to, take care of your finances, get your life in order, basically. Maybe there are some things going on in your home life that needs to be adjusted. Yeah. But I kind of feel like there is something significant in regards to Taurus, the sign Taurus. And then also just regulations. I don't know if someone could be dealing with any type of legal matters. Nothing, that deep, but it's just kind of like needing to get certain things straightened up, in regards to your name, or dealing with some sort of paperwork. Maybe you just started a business and you need to focus on that. You got to get your LLC together, and you're out looking for a place to put your business. If it's a storefront, it just looks like you need to get things in order. So that's where your focus should be. And it does look like money could be coming through, or there's a need to save your money, or get your finances in order. All right, so let's clarify some things, starting with the High Priestess. All right, so why you are still currently single, it seems like I said, maybe someone is keeping something a secret. Like, you have a secret admirer. The person that is for you, rather, is not ready to come forward. Maybe you'll get some sort of sign or confirmation about this. But I feel like once this person is ready to come forward, then they will. Now, there's also something in regards to a house or a home. I don't know if you're moving soon or if the person that is for you needs to move before anything can happen. Yeah, but for the most part, I feel like you're single because the person that is supposed to be for you, they're not ready to come forward, or their situation isn't allowing them to come forward just yet. Yeah. All right. So let's look at or clarify who is coming towards you. So whoever is coming towards you, it does seem like they are financially stable, or they come from a well, family. I feel too like for some of you, this is going to be like a coworker, like you guys work at the same company. Maybe you even work for their family's company. Maybe you're an employee and they're actually like the owner or the overseer of that company. So that also could be where some sort of mixed energy is, like if they're a CEO or, their name is on that business, then they don't really dress like it, like you wouldn't know it because they're so casual and walking around, like Mark Zuckerberg or whatever. So yeah, I mean, this person seeing, you wouldn't know that they have some sort of authority or power, and I feel like they're more so grounded or down to earth. I feel like they wouldn't even want to be known for that. That might be something that they keep quiet or, keep to themselves. It's not something that I feel like they share with a lot of people. Yeah. I feel like this person is also a loner and they like to study. Yeah, I feel like they also are very private or secret, but definitely like some hopeless romantic. And I feel like they have established everything in their life, and they're just like looking for that right person to bring into their life or to introduce to their family. Or maybe that would be the only thing, is that they need to have the courage to love who they love and be able to take the criticism from their family. But I do feel like they would be observing you for a minute before coming forward. Yeah. I feel like this person is close to their mom as well. I feel like the mom is down to earth. It might be the rest of the family that they're, concerned about. And I also feel like they might have a scar on their lip, a faint scar on their lips somewhere. Like maybe they had stitches at one point. All right, so again, the when or the timing does seem to be stagnated or on hold. I feel that this, you know, this person has a lot to think about. But I feel like you do too. I feel like, you know, you are needing to be ready to be in a relationship. And because I feel like they are okay financially, it could be that you are the one that is needing to get, you know, finances in order. Maybe you just paid a lot of debt off and now you're having to, you know, get some sort of savings back in order. Or even if this person doesn't care about that, maybe you are the type of person that would like to have your finances in order before a relationship begins. You also maybe need to be spiritually prepared. So you also might be someone who's needing to have thick skin if you deal with this person, and not feel intimidated, especially if their lifestyle is just like a stark contrast than yours. Now, one other thing, I felt like the person coming towards you was single, but there's still a possibility that maybe they are either still going through a breakup process, or if they're broken up already or divorced, then it's more so just needing to make sure that they are ready, so that they aren't constantly thinking about their ex before they approach you. Like maybe they just want to make sure that their past is out of their system so that they can like focus strictly on you. Other thing is that timing may have to do with some sort of spiritual event. Not sure what it could be. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but yeah, it could have something to do with a spiritual event. Or like maybe you'll have a clear dream or premonition right before it happens. So there also could be something significant about the next holiday we have. I'm not sure what the next holiday is. It might be Labor Day. Again, for your advice, it has something to do with being focused. I kind of feel like your career might be a factor. It looks like you're going to be busy or have like a lot of responsibility. Something could be like very new for you, or like this is a new beginning. I feel like you are also needing to be prepared for the responsibility of a relationship, especially if you've been single for a while. It's like be ready, because when this person comes into your life, it may be a commitment, something that is very serious, and you're going to have to relearn how to, fit someone into your schedule, you know. There needs to be a willingness to work together as a team. Yeah. Yeah, you just need to be prepared to put in the work, because something isn't easy. And I also feel like this is something that, you prayed for. And whatever's going on, I feel like your faith is being restored. All right, so I'm just going to take another look here, make sure that those are all the messages that I'm getting. I do feel like there is something in regards to a secret coming out, or like a truth, a revelation or a truth that is being revealed. Somebody has been thinking about revealing something. It could be you, like, especially if there's something that you've been thinking about sharing or making known to the public or to the people around you. There could be something that, like, you're needing to share or open up about. Yeah. And you also, on a personal note, I don't know if there's something going on with your belief system or your faith, but it seems like there is something that is important to you. Like you've been putting a lot of thought into it. And I'm not really sure what that has to do with your next relationship. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there will be some sort of clash with beliefs, or maybe you're about to be introduced to a new belief and you're needing to have an open mind about it. I don't know, but it does seem like maybe someone's belief system could be a focus. Yeah, but for the time being, I feel like you're needing to just like prioritize your life and continue to focus on important things and get things in order. All right, so hopefully this helps. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Send you love and grace.